So in this month's case breakdown, I'm going to share with you a 15-year-old male athlete that came into my office for pain reported in his left hip. Now, initially it looked a lot like a muscle strain. We treated it as such: rest, stretching, and some soft tissue work. But after a couple of weeks, things weren't progressing as we expect with something like that, and they didn't quite add up. So we initiated imaging, and what you're going to see here is the progression through that imaging and some subtle things that we noticed, like tenderness over a bone that shouldn't be there with a muscle strain, and how we got to the bottom of this particular case. Stay tuned. So here's the initial left hip x-ray. You can see at the bottom of the green arrow, there's a gap there where the growth plate is widened again. Here's another shot. You can kind of compare the left and the right sides. I've circled the left side so you can see that gap. And then here's that left hip radiology or x-ray report. You can see that the radiologist describes that this could potentially be a growth plate injury. As you're looking here, this is the MRI showing the whiteness in the hip, which is suggestive of inflammation going on at that growth plate. And again, I pushed for this MRI because things weren't adding up. They went and saw an orthopedist. The orthopedist said, no, it's got to be just a muscle strain. But again, tenderness over the bone, taking a while to heal. It just didn't sit well with me. So, here's the key takeaway. We know generally how long things should heal. And if it's not following that predictable timeline, especially in a kiddo, it's time that we really utilize MRI and X-ray technology. And here's that MRI discussing what we found with a growth plate injury. So I hope you guys learned something here, and sometimes you just got to trust your gut.